Step 30, we're going to need our cauldron that we just made, step 29. We're going to need our bookshelf, step 15, our other shelves, step 23 and step 25, our desks from step 27, and our e-board, because we're going to pop out E16 and E22. Should note, E16 is a bigger piece that has a frame on it, so you make sure not to lose the part that it pops out from. We'll also need our purple bead bottle and step 26 picture frame. So we're going to start by gluing our shelves from step 25 and step 23. We're going to frame them around the window. Make sure you can give yourself just enough room for your E16 window. It doesn't need a lot, but you don't want it to be too close that you can't even get in. I like to kind of arrange them prior to gluing just to make sure I know where everything is going and so that I have enough room. Next, we're going to take our little shelf from step 15 and it's going to be able to click right into the wall. No glue applied. So there are actually 4 holes on upper level for our table to the legs to fit in. Because I had to glue one side of the table, my legs were not quite as flexible as they probably should have been, so it was a little harder for me to get them to fit into the holes. I guess if you run into this issue and you can't get them in, you can just glue it to it, but hopefully it will fit easily enough for you. Next, you're going to glue your cauldron in the center of the upper level. There's no markings as to where it goes, just wherever you can get it to fit best. Following the cauldron, we're going to do the window. Just pop it out. I was at the end of my glue bottle, so I just had kind of a puddle of it on my table, and I glued it, or painted the glue onto the back of the window to easily just line it up. You want to do the window after the shelves. You have to do it after the shelves, or everything just is a lot harder to fit. So we're adding some finishing touches. I pulled the shelf back out just because it was easier to glue. But we're going to add our purple bottle on the empty side of the shelf, and then we're going to put our picture frame on top of the books. And then following that, we are done with the little stuff. And last but not least, we're going to add our railing, and it just pops onto the floor, and that is it for step 30.